Yeah, I don't believe in destiny. I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies, they're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy, you gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me. You ain't seen the rest of me. I just wanna be the best at what I know, better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes. Call me aggressive with my flow. Call me offensive even though so I ain't gonna lie, life's tough. Try to get by, life's rough. Try to do it right, it's not enough. I wish to stop.
Stupid thing. Think about changing it around. But anyways, hello everybody. How's everybody doing? Hi Cryptic. Hi Austin. Hi Barb. Yes, I'm in here. I'm alive. And tonight's thing is, do you guys believe in ghosts? Have you ever seen one? Have you ever heard one? Have you ever been anywhere next to one? I mean, honestly, I just want to hear your guys' stories. I want to know your guys' stories on have you ever seen a ghost? So I'm wondering if you guys ever seen one. If you have, please enlighten me and let me know you guys seen one because I want to talk about ghosts today. Hello, Reese. Hello, Brother Crane. Hello, everybody. So let's get this show on the road and let's talk tonight about ghosts. We can talk about other things too, but the reason I'm up on this story about the ghost because I am thinking about trying to do something next summer. Next summer is going to an asylum home here in Indiana that is supposed to be haunted. But I'm thinking about doing this next summer. So that's the reason I want to talk about ghosts and see who all believes in them. Okay, so let me put the link in here for everybody. And it's just something I just, been sitting and watching Unsolved Mystery ghost stories and stuff. So I was like, yeah. Plus, we want to go to a few haunted places, around here in Indiana. So I figured, hey, why not talk about it today? So here we go. Here is the link for the room. Let me go and see if I can pin it to the top. But I hope everybody's having a good day today. Because I sure am. I'm having a pretty good day today. Right, hello, baby girl.
Hi, Mom.
So anybody wants to come up, y'all can come up and visit if you want and hang out. Hey, it's Miss Caitlin. Hello, Miss Caitlin. I got his flag attacking my head.
Hello. I had to mute the other thingy.
Yeah.
Hey, Cryptic!
So anybody got any?
Yeah, it's me, Barb.
Does anybody got anything anything to share? Like ghost wise. If you ever seen one, if you ever been, heard one, even heard of one.
Hi, Barb.
Come on, talk about it. But I mean, there is quite a few ghost stories out there. But I will pull up this thing for y'all as soon as I can, and I will show you the place that I'm thinking about going to visit. Just give me 1 second. Let me
Ugh,
find the pictures of it.
thank you for.
And also, I don't know if you guys know, but in the little community that's around me, um, there was an officer who was shot and killed. He was only 24 years old.
Wow.
He served in the army. Um, he got out of the army, come home, and to serve for the little community, and got shot and killed. And he was only in the serve. He was only a police officer for 11 months before he got
Wow.
shot and killed. So, if you guys wouldn't mind, keep him in your prayers, in your heart. Keep his family in your prayers and stuff, because and the community's all tore up about it. So, um, it's a shame. It's a really really shame
Hi,
that
Tribal.
happened to sir. But, anyways, let me see here. I don't. Alrighty here. Let me see if I can get this done. I'm going to show you guys this place that I'm thinking about going to. I'm going to share the screen here in a second. Ah, Brother
Okay.
Hey,
Crane, how are you?
I'm doing
Austin?
good. I'm doing good. Can you hear me or no?
I
Yeah, I can hear you.
yes, we can hear you. We can hear you just fine.
Okay. You asked people I believe in ghosts.
Yes. Do you believe in ghosts, Brother Crane?
Yes, I do. There is a spirit out there. The reason I say that because if you go on my YouTube and you go where the engine room, the one has 3.5K views. If you put your earphones, you will hear a whisper, like a soft whisper. But yeah, it's on my video on my channel. So yeah, I believe in ghosts, 100%. And plus, I like looking at people's what is it, ghost videos, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Oh,
pretty interesting.
I have to
who's
check. I'll have to go check it out.
who's
Um,
that with
Yeah,
the
if you put your earphones loud,
who's
put the
that with the
volume
blue
up.
picture?
It's
Oh,
if you put your
Dustin.
volume up. Oh, oh, hi, Dustin. How are you? Actually,
I'm okay.
Cause I can't. Cause Flowers got it to where she don't have the names up there.
yeah.
So I.
yeah,
Uh,
I don't have it to where the names are showing. Well, technically, it's not me. It's nothing that I did. It's something that.
yeah, lower this.
That's cool how you can do that.
Oh,
I
lower
gotta
that.
figure that out
Thank
too.
you.
See, it doesn't matter. See, it's not me. It's StreamYards, because the StreamYard thing is not paid for, and I haven't paid for it, so I'm just using the free.
Free.
Yeah, I'm using the free one. I need to do what Mary said, but right at the moment, I can't even afford to do that right
Free.
now. So, so
You can't do free.
Actually, what
but
that is?
so sorry. Just bear with me, guys. Okay. Um. But anyways, I'm going to try to pull the screen up. I'm going to show you guys this place that I'm thinking about going to next summer. Um. Let me see if I can get to share the screen
Hang on,
with
I'm
y'all.
gonna mute myself for a second.
Mary. that's two, not two.
Okay, here we go. Maybe it's going to let me share the screen here. Yeah, there we go. Let me see. Okay. Okay, can y'all see this?
Yeah, I can see it. Oh, I know that place.
This is the place
I heard about it. Yeah,
we're going to
I know.
go. Me and my sister-in-law is going to go, and we're going to venture this place maybe, hopefully next summer. But this is the house. It's got a tunnel running from this
You
house
should-
to the asylum, to the hospital place.
Oh wow! You should do not a live but a video.
But we are when we get there, when we go there next summer, I am going to go through with the camera on and everything.
I'm gonna laugh at something.
But yeah, this is what it looks like, and it is pretty creepy. But this is what the place looks like. And it's huge. I mean, it
Yeah,
is
it's creepy.
a huge place. And this is the hallways
I know.
and stuff. See, they still have stuff in here.
Yeah.
Were you
Omar Gosh TV, he went there. He's travels a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They still got a lot of the old stuff here.
yeah. It's creepy.
Yeah, it is. And that's
You
the
better go
tunnel. That's the tunnel. It leads from the hospital to the house thing.
Good luck.
You and Annie gonna go in there and never come back out. So you better go meet her before next summer.
But yeah, this is where we want to go check out. So, and there's a few
Mom.
other places that we want to check out. So I will
Be ready for it.
keep you guys
Mom.
informed about this.
Mom,
Yeah.
Tribal said Flower. Is that the place you were telling me about yesterday on the phone?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is the place I was telling you about. That's one of the places.
That's my video right there.
Bring me those right.
Oh, cool. But yeah, I will definitely have to go check that out, Craig. But no, there's a few other places that's haunted around here, but I'm debating on going there. And now, one of my sister-in-laws, she lives in a haunted house,
We got in your mouth.
and she won't use the upstairs because the upstairs is haunted.
Yeah, I know. I heard that.
Your obsession with sticking stuff in your mouth,
So,
kid. No,
there's
I'm not.
a couple of haunted places around here, and so I thought about, we thought about
You
doing
should
some research on them.
Mr. Flower, you should go to Queen Mary.
I said no.
You been there
Grab-
before or no?
I don't give
No, I haven't been there, but that's probably one of the places I might look into. Because there's a few
You
places
should.
I want to go.
There's a B340 hotel. Well, not hotel. It's a stateroom. You can
Mhm.
stay in there, but you have to pay $500 because they have like a Ouija board, and then you could play Bloody Mary, and you could sleep overnight there. Before it used to be closed for a long
Now,
time.
that place I don't know about because tribal knows, people that know me, I do not mess with no Ouija boards. None. Nada.
No, I know. I'm just letting you know if you stay in there. You pay $500. You don't have to play with it. Just leave it alone, but they give it to you. Just to let you know, a heads up. I read about it. If I stay in there, I will not mess with that.
Well,
Yeah.
there's a place I want to go up in Ohio, which Dustin and Tribal might have heard of it before. Gore Orphanage.
Yeah, it's at the Queen Mary. They
I
opened
want
the
to
room
visit
now.
Gore.
That means you could stay in there now. You got to pay $500 for it. To
Yeah.
sleep. Yeah. So
Julie,
I know the story. It's a murder room. Somebody.
Where's it located at in Ohio?
I don't know what are you saying, Dustin?
I can't remember. I have to ask my sister because me and her was the one planning on going there.
Yeah.
Because we were planning on doing that around Halloween.
I don't want to mess with that. Who am I staying there? The only thing I would do is do
Because the
video.
murder happened, supposedly the murder happened around that time of year or something like
it's
that.
in Vermillion,
It's where?
in Vermillion, Iowa.
Because I think it's next to no, it's up there next to Dustin is somewhere. Where they're at.
Why are you in Hawaii today? What?
I found the story one time and put it on here one time that the people on Gore Orphanage actually lived here in Indiana and had kids, and their kids passed away, so they opened the orphanage in Ohio. Which is Gore Orphanage is in Ohio, but they opened it up, and it's apparently the orphans was being mistreated and abused. And the father of the guy that was running the orphanage with his wife, actually, they think he's the one that set the orphanage on fire. But if I have to, I'll find that story again so I can show y'all.
You're talking
Okay.
about Gore
wanna-
Orphanage.
Myself, I want to go there and check it out myself.
You're talking about Gore Orphanage in Vermillion and Lorain County, Ohio.
I just know it's somewhere up there because me and my sister were talking about going.
That's nowhere near me.
I
Do
can
some
make-
do some videos.
There's different places I want to go check out. I don't want to go to Kentucky to the one place that somebody mentioned because they ain't no wing heck I'm gonna go play next to the Devil's Hoe.
Mm. Yeah, so I want
What do
to
you
share
mean,
that.
Devil's Home?
Oh,
Yeah,
what is that?
there's a. It actually was a bar at one time, and there's a an old well at the bottom. They call it the Devil's Hoe because it's that place is haunted.
Okay.
It supposedly it's a opening to hell, and
Wow.
it's all evil in there. It's just evil things happen in there and stuff. So no, thank you. I'll stay away from that.
Mhm. You guys will like the Queen Mary. You will like that place.
Yeah.
The whole ship is haunted. Swimming pool, the whole ship. The one famous ghost is the engine room.
Yeah, there's a couple places I want to go to. Who's popping this
hello,
up? Wanting this pop
Squeak.
up?
What are you doing? What?
Here you go.
Oh, wait a minute. What the heck is this, Dustin?
What's
Moonville
this,
Tunnel.
Dustin?
It's Moonville Tunnel. It's about 45 minutes from where
Huh?
I live.
Huh.
You should check out. You should check out the Queen Mary instead of that.
There's a couple of places that I'm going to go check out. You know, there is one place here in Indiana. I can't remember the name of it, but I'm going to have to look for it and see if I can find it again.
Dustin should go to the Queen Mary.
There's a place around here there's a little church. It was back in when
Uh,
the Civil War and stuff was going on, and crap.
Yeah, check
They
out
had
this
Indians
cemetery.
fighting. They had
no,
fighting
thank you.
Indians fighting and they're fighting with them and stuff too for territorial crap. But anyways, there was a little
Hey,
church
Flower.
built in this little community, and
I
they
will not
gathered
go. I will not.
all the people in this church, and they set the church on fire and killed them.
Here you
No
go.
cemetery. I
Here
don't
you go,
like
Flower.
cemetery. No, thank you.
But he can't wait to go to Bobby Mackey's.
I
Here
will
you
not
go,
go to
Flower.
cemetery. That's haunted.
Oh no, I passed. No, thank you.
I will pass that. No, thank you.
That was legit there when I was there.
No, no, thank
But yeah,
you.
I believe in ghosts because I used to live in a haunted house. I lived in quite a few haunted houses.
Um,
Same here when I was little. I was little.
Hi,
I
Mr.
was young.
Whistle.
My house was haunted when I was young. I was like, what, 8 years old?
Yeah.
Not 8 no more. I'm
Hi,
40
Mr.
now.
Whistle. How do you do?
Dustin, I don't like cemetery haunted place. Too scary.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Me and Sonic lived in a house that one of my dad's best friends died in. And the room that apparently that we were living in is the room, well, the room we had was the room apparently he died in.
Mm.
And you could hear funny noises and funny things that happened in that house. It
wow.
was kind of creepy.
Mine
I
was
have a video
shadow
somewhere. I'll
figures.
find it sometime.
Well,
But I have a video, and I just come out of the bathroom, and I was going to walk into the front room, but I turned to talk to my sister-in-law, and when I looked up, there was a sock floating in the air.
what? Oh,
Yeah, it's
hell.
floating in the
I would
air.
have booked it, Daniel.
hey, here you go. Here you go,
But
Flower.
I just turned
Beware the
around.
USS.
I just turned around,
Beware of
picked
the
my phone up,
US.
and started recording it.
Beware the
Yeah.
USS Nightmare.
I even take my hand in the
Okay.
recording, and I even take my hand in the recording
Yes,
and
he
put my
was
hand
tribal.
right up above the sock and waved my hand up above it,
Oh,
and
wow.
it was still floating.
Wow.
The-
Yeah,
Mine was
it does suck.
There's
Tribal, 'cause
USS
mine
Nightmare.
was
I remember watching
mine
Clyde in the
is
early days
shadow
with him
figure.
when he was a puppy. I'm very sad. I was very sad to hear
Mine
that.
is a shadow figure.
I don't hardly
Uh,
watch his much of his content, but as soon as I saw that pop up in the For You page, because for some reason he popped
Yeah.
up in my For You page and I saw about Clyde. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah,
mhm.
there's a lot of haunted places here in Indiana that we're thinking about going and visiting.
Oh wow. Yeah. I know. Me too, Batman. Me too. But yeah.
What Batman
Okay.
talking
I
about?
think
His phone?
But I
that
did, like I said, I do have a video of that where I took and actually the sock floating in the air. I actually did take my hand and waved it right above it, right above the ring of the sock, like where it's up towards the ceiling. I took and was waving my hand across there, and
Oh,
because it was there, it was just floating by itself. But it was weird. That weird things were happening in that house while we were living there. Like the
Mudhouse Mansion used to be haunted, but they tore it down
you know,
because it was on private property and everybody kept sneaking into the abandoned place because it was starting to fall apart and stuff. So they tore it
yeah.
down because of safety.
So I do believe in ghosts. It just, you just sometimes you try not to believe in them, and you try to like
But but that
kind of
but
ignore
that's
them, but then it's
but
hard
that
to do.
but that cemetery that I showed you a picture of, I actually
Yeah,
went and seen it in person.
yeah.
I'll be back up in a few minutes. I'm gonna go look for something.
All right.
Okie dokie.
Actually, okay, I'll tell you guys this. There's a house that I lived in. Actually, there was a girl that died in this house that I lived in, and I had the room upstairs. This girl, you can hear her walking the stairwells in my house. You can hear her walking down the stairs, and then she'll walk back up the stairs. And there was a, and if you looked out my bedroom door and sit there and look, you'll see the bathroom light flicker on, flicker off, and then you can hear the bathroom door like open and shut, and then you hear the feet steps going down the stairs. Um, Underneath where my room was at was the front room, and you can hear somebody down there crying, like literally hear somebody crying, like they like crying, and they was crying out for help. Um, One night I got up, went downstairs, and this is the first time I heard it. And I got up, went downstairs, and I turned the kitchen light on, and the kitchen light shines into the front room. And I walked into the front room, and I was standing there, and I was looking around and didn't see nobody. So I was like, okay, maybe somebody has a radio on, or something by the house, and and I was like, that's probably possibly what I heard. And then so I turned the kitchen light off, went back upstairs, went back in my room. So I decided to shut my bedroom door, just leave it a little bit cracked open, just enough, you know, where I could see out it. And I turned my TV back on and was sitting there watching TV, and all of a sudden I heard ka-thump, 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 ka-thump at the stairs. And I was like, what the hell? So I thought, okay, I get up. I opened the door just a little bit, just enough to look out um, down to where the angle of the stairs were. Didn't see nothing. No sooner that I turned around and left my door like it was, how and turned around, I was walking back towards my bedroom. I heard I heard the bathroom light click on, and I heard the door like slam shut. And I was like, "What the hell?" And I thought, okay, maybe it's my sister-in-law coming up here to use the bathroom because maybe my brother is in the bathroom downstairs or something. So I go back and look, and the bathroom door was shut and the light was on. And I was like looking over there, and then I was like, okay, and I just stood there for a few minutes, and then I was like, oh, maybe she's in there doing something. So I just went on, sit back down on my bed. And you could see the light shining from underneath the door into the hallway from the bathroom, and I was standing there watching that, waiting for the light to shut off, waiting for somebody to come out of there. Well, the light shut off, but nobody never come out of there. So me being kind of curious and kind of creeped out, I grabbed the flashlight, opened my bedroom door, turned the flashlight on, reached over, grabbed the handle of the bathroom door, opened it, and hurried glanced in there. There weren't nobody in there. So when I went to turn to go back to my room and to walk into my doorway, my bedroom door slammed shut in my face. So my butt went downstairs, and I sit at the kitchen table until Sonic showed up. And then he showed up. Then I went back upstairs. Then I went back upstairs with him, and I told him what happened. I was going to tell him what happened, but I'm afraid it would freak him out because the house we lived in was haunted. Because the girl that died in our house actually OD'd in the house, and they say she was still haunted. She's still haunted in that house. So yeah, I believe in ghosts. I really do. And I believe you can piss them off too. And when you piss them off, they can do things towards you. So, yeah.
What? Eat your pizza.
The last time I checked, the house that I'm talking about, the last time I checked, that house is empty again. So,
Don't fall before again eating your ass.
hi, Nanny baby.
Here. Don't you dump them. Sit down and eat them. I just told you not to dump them.
Well, if anybody else wants to come up and talk about it and talk about their experience with ghosts,
Wait,
come on up.
ball.
Come on
No,
up here
quit.
and join us.
Sick of cleaning.
Well, we put the puzzle together, Brother Crane.
Yeah, it's puzzle. I'm just putting all the pieces back how it was.
What kind of puzzle are we putting together?
I already did it yesterday.
Oh, did you what? Oh, cute.
Yeah, let me do it close up.
Oh,
you
that's
can
cute. Hang on, and that's so cute. Look, everybody, ain't that cute? It's kitty kitties.
No.
Oh,
No.
Caitlin would like that.
You dump that all over the damn.
Puzzle. Yeah. I bought it yesterday.
Oh, cool. I got a puzzle that I have never, ever put together. I don't think I'll ever open it and put it together, though.
Yeah. And it came with this.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I got a puzzle. I think it's above my head up here, but it's a Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
It's at the movie.
It was not that
Breakfast
expensive. I only spent like $4. $4.
Club. That's not bad.
No. I bought it
think
yesterday.
Sonic-
You know what?
Sonic bought me my Breakfast Club puzzle, and I think I'm not for sure. I can't remember. I think he like give $10 for it.
Yeah, some of them are 10. Depends which one you buy. This one's 750
I think
pieces.
that's what he did for it. Not for sure, but that it's up there above my head. It's called Breakfast Club.
Yeah, Sister Flower. I spent $4 plus tax. Not that bad.
No, that's not actually bad at all. Not for a puzzle.
And it's, when you put it together, it's 750 pieces of
No.
750 pieces of puzzle put it together.
No. I
It's a
used
lot,
to put
but
puzzles
it's fun.
together all the time. I used to have these puzzles I would put together. They were glow in the dark puzzles.
Yeah, I've seen those. Those are nice.
I
like puzzles.
I had a room full of puzzles I put together with glow in the dark, like a castle, an angel, a dragon.
I have a,
I had a knight. I had
oh
a
wow.
flying. I think it's called a flying Pegasus. I done it. I done one with fairies. They all glue in the dark, but the way I had them lined up on my wall, it was like
I know
telling a
something else that
story.
glows in the dark.
Oh, that's good. I seen this one yesterday. So let me get this one. It's so cute. The kitties. So that's what I got. Went to the store walking and I bought it. You know what? Let me buy it.
I, I have
Hey,
not done a
hey,
puzzle
I
in a
got a
long
question for
time.
you guys.
Hmm?
Do you guys know
Yes.
what a Colorado campfire is?
No.
No, that's changing subject now. I love puzzles.
No, I
You
do
guys
not, Dustin. But I'm kind of
know,
curious. Yeah, I'm probably knowing you. You'll probably tell me what it is.
uh, it's pretty disturbing and gross and sick all at the same time.
Oh, okay.
It involves a marshmallow. Just put it at that.
Oh God, Dustin.
What are you gonna do, Dustin? What's something?
He's trying to gross us out, I think.
Um, why you want to do that, Dustin? Gross us out. It's not nice. And plus, this is Flowers stream.
I'm not saying what it is. Just Google it.
I seen you on live yesterday. I think it was yesterday or today. You only have like one person. You're playing a game. I don't know what game it is.
I didn't have just one person.
It says my side. You had one person watching.
No, I had. It was just a
That's
little
very
bit of.
nice.
I had like three or four
Uh,
people watching, but nobody was saying anything.
it's pop. Oh well, people do that. People just go in and they just
Yeah,
watch.
I had that kind of people do that in here too. Hi,
People do that
William.
to me. Does it bother me? No, it doesn't bother me. It gives me views.
No, I'm sad over the. I gotta go. I'm not. I'm not going to be up real late tonight because I gotta get my laundry and stuff done. And tomorrow I'm going to the officer's funeral tomorrow.
Just like I'm playing GTA 5 right now, just by myself.
So the officer that got killed here where I live at, I'm going to his funeral.
What are you doing? What? What? What do you want, Tom?
I mean, I know it's wrong for me to say, and it ain't right for me to say it, but the
Saying
person that
what?
it officer, um, everybody here in this community that around me and the community it happened in and everything else are wishing that the person that done that to the officer will get the death penalty because they say he deserves to die for doing what he did. But and a part of me feels that way, but a part of me don't.
I know I saw one person.
Move. Ella, please move.
I mean, I had the pleasure of meeting this officer twice and talking to him, and he was a very good officer. He really was. He had a good sense of humor. He he would you could tell him a joke and he would laugh, and he would tell a joke back to you and laugh about it. He had a great sense of humor. He was really cared about the community. He had a very big heart, and he was a sweet guy. And he was only, like I said, he was only 24 years old, and only been with the force only almost 11 years now. Almost no 11 months is what it was. He's been here for 11 months before he got shot and killed, and he
Oh,
served. He served for this country. He went over there and served his time in the army and stuff for this country, and for him to come home to serve into the police department to do good, he ends up getting shot down. And the guy that done it was released from prison too early because he had shot at other police. He also shot at other officers, other police department and policemen. He shot at, and he went to. That's what he went to jail for, and he got early parole. and when he shouldn't have, because when he got up for his pro, he told them that he's going to go out and kill a cop, one way or another. He's going to find a cop and kill him.
No,
That was his plan to
that
do
went down.
something like that. Instead of taking his word for what he said, they released him.
Oh, damn it. Yawn.
So now this young officer, we lost in our community because of this man. And yes, I'm high-tongued up about it because it's really, I get real emotional when it comes to talk to this officer because I've got to know him. And he, like I said, he was a really good person.
Would you love to go?
That's why I said we got to keep him in, the community, the police department here. They lost their brother, as they call him. His partner is all tore up about it, and not only that, his family's tore up about it. So, like I said, we got to just please keep his family and the police department in your guys' prayers, because it's hard. It's hard for them to go each and every day, go to work knowing that their comrade fell like he did. He didn't even have a chance, you guys. He really didn't. The guy shot him. It had a M16 and I think a shotgun and some other weapons on him at the time. And I think he shot him with the M16. I think that's what he shot him with. But the officer didn't even have time to get out of his car to walk up to the guy's car. The guy jumped out of his car with the gun and just opened fire on the police officer. Shot him twice in the head and emptied the gun on him. So, yeah, it's awful. It's horrible. It really is. And the officer is not the only one that died that day because there was, here in Indiana, there is another town that there was actually at Walmart. Somebody got shot and killed in Walmart up here. So there was more than one shooting that happened, and actually was so bad, and what hurts of all of it, it was actually on a Sunday. This all happened on. You would not think something like that would happen on a Sunday, but it did.
It can happen
That's why
anytime, anywhere.
That's why I say the world is really. We need to pray. I mean, we all need to change, and we need to pray bad because the world's falling apart, and there's bad things happening all over.
Right now, I have 600 followers now. Jesus Christ.
All right, Brother Crane.
Yeah, 600. Yesterday I had 604, but it happens to everybody. It goes up and down. And I had 604 and it went down to 599. And then today it went up again at 600 now. Now I'm back to the same number. But it's all good.
I'm at the point. I don't care if I grow. If I grow or don't grow.
It goes up and down.
I just come on here. I just come on here to spend my time with the people. It does, come in here and does, of having me come in here and spend time with me and everything. I come in here for them. I don't come in here for anything else. I don't come in here to grow. I really don't care. I mean,
I do. I come here because I want to show you my talent, what I do. And also, meet people and talk to people. That's it.
Hi, Big.
The subscribers goes up and down, It doesn't bother me.
I want to do other content, and I eventually will get to doing it. Right now, I'm it's kind of hard to do when the community, the world, the community, all the prices and everything, and it's right now it's like struggling to try to make ends meet around here. So that's why I'm hoping by next summer I'll be able to do those things.
Right. But here's the funny thing: people are so picky with how many followers you have. That's kind of mess up. You know, me it doesn't bother me, but it's kind of mess up. Oh, this person have 1,000 and you don't. You only have 4. Just a number. To me, it's just a number. Numbers goes, comes, goes.
It's just like that saying, okay, it's just like that saying, like that thing is, you can have a little church,
Mm-hmm.
okay, and it can have over 1,000 people in this little church,
I should move.
and then you could have this big church,
Mm-hmm.
and it only have maybe 20 people in it, okay. It doesn't matter the size of the room.
Yeah.
It don't matter how many people is in there, because that church, it has 1,000 people in it. Eventually, that church is going to fall. And what
Mm-hmm.
happens is that bigger church with the smaller community is going to raise.
Right.
It's the best way I can put it. But in other words, don't count your eggs in your basket, because you might drop one or two.
No, I know
But
why. What's for me? I read on internet. Reason why you're losing followers. This is my opinion. Everybody's different. Um, is because people are not watching the full video. If you don't watch the full video, you will lose followers, and people are not watching
yeah,
your videos. That's what I read on the internet. That's the only
yeah.
thing I read about, is because people are not watching your videos, your full video. At least say, yeah, full video. If you're not watching your full video, there the YouTube will take your follower away from you. So that's the reason why I know about
I'm not
that.
worried.
That's the reason why you lose
It's like I said,
followers
Brother Craig.
is
I'm
because
not.
people are not watching.
I'm not worried about the numbers. I'm not worried about being monetized. I'm not worried about all that.
Oh no, I'm just I was
I
just
mean,
reading.
I'm
I'm
just
just
in
reading
here.
what I said on the internet.
Yeah, because
That's
it's
it.
just like
No big deal.
just like
But yeah,
you
it's just
worry
a
about
number.
it. You worry about it, and you keep watching, and you keep on going checking
Oh,
it, and you keep on worrying about it. It's like
oh no, I don't do that.
it's never going to grow. It's never going to get anywhere, because you're worrying about it, thinking about it.
Oh no, I don't.
All you're caring about, and
Numbers are just
No,
numbers.
yeah, thank you. It is numbers is just numbers.
No, you
I
got some right there.
myself, I'll admit when I was
well,
on
I'm
here
just
before,
saying.
I
I'm just.
did kind of worry about the numbers, about how I was growing, and what but I come to the realization that I don't care
Yeah,
anymore. I don't care. All I care about is my brothers and sisters that do come
I'm
in
just.
here and spend time with me. That's all I
Move.
care about. I don't. I can care less about all the
Never
rest of the
mind.
stuff. But I understand what you're
Never
saying, Brother
mind.
Crane. Yeah,
Every time I
it's like
share.
game one. It's like like Mary and Alm told me. You gain one, you lose one. You gain two, you lose two. It's like
Yeah,
which I don't have
I just
commercials
read
or nothing
what
like
it
that.
says on the internet. That's it.
But yeah, um,
Yeah.
them watching the whole full video, I I don't. It does show up that they
Yeah, you have
watched
to
it,
watch the whole
but
full video.
it's like you lose one or two people out of it.
No, well, I read it on the internet. It just says that you have to watch the full video to the subscriber will stay. At least one or at least two watch
I see,
a video and
that,
then it will stay.
see, there's like
You know,
different sayings. People are
if they
saying
don't,
about that too.
if they don't watch the whole video, and then the YouTube will take it away. So
Yeah.
they
Well,
think you're spamming or something. I don't know. That's what I read on
that's
the
just like
internet.
that's the reason like I was told
I
when
read
I
a
first
lot.
started.
I don't believe
That
in
people
like
that
to
subscribe to you need to hit that bell notification, subscribe to you, and to hit the thumbs up, and then
Oh
you know
no,
that you're a
that
subscriber.
doesn't bother me.
But
Thumbs down or up.
the watch hours that I didn't know that was anything to do with keeping people in your community. And I like because I noticed your watch hours are totally different than both things. Hi, Sister Lisa. But yeah,
The only thing
but
about
like I said,
me,
I'm not
Sister
worried. I
Flower,
don't worry
I
myself with all that. I don't worry about all that. Worry myself
me.
about
I
all
don't care
that.
all this
less if
time.
people watch my videos or not.
If
You
I
made me
grow, I grow.
come.
If I don't, I don't. You know.
I don't stream on YouTube
No, I
just
just.
to make money.
Oh my God, doesn't no. I was reading.
If
I
I was
was
worried
reading
about
just the
growing,
internet.
the way
I
I look
read.
at it, if I was worried about growing, I would be on here every night streaming, like I did before. Every night, be on here streaming and you know and everything. But I'm not. I'm not on here every night. I only come on here on Fridays. I don't know if you guys, and like I told you guys, I would only be on Fridays on here. Every great once in a while, I might pop up and do a little stream, you know. But other than that, it's always Fridays that I'm on here because I'm not worried about growing. I just come on here to see how you guys are doing, to sit and talk, you know, with y'all, and just have a good time with everybody. I'm not on here to step on people's toes or argue or fight with anybody or anything like that. I'm just here just to have fun and just talk to everybody and you know have a good time. But if I grow, I grow. If I don't, I don't. Like I said, I don't care
Same
because
here.
there's more things to life than being on these platforms and all this stuff. Because I do have a life outside this platform.
Well, I just, I know, but I just
I
read
don't
what I
stream
read.
every day.
That's what I want to share. That's it. But most people, get mad and they don't want to hear the truth. But I just read what it says on the internet. That's
Yeah,
I read.
yeah. I mean, there's like all kinds of sayings of different sayings.
It's not my
You know,
fault.
try this, try that, do this,
And
or this happens. That. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, there's a
I
lot
read
of
a lot,
those.
so I'm a
Do
reader.
that.
I like to read.
Hi,
I used to play
Leafy.
games
Hi,
before. I
Sherry.
play games, but not much.
I do game stream, but here lately I haven't been doing them. Because I've been busy doing other things around here. I have actually been busy making wreaths and stuff for that officer. It passed away, and that's where a lot of my time has been because I've done that for that officer. So there's a lot of things we've been doing around here. I'm spending my time doing. Like tomorrow, we're going to his funeral because you know to show our respects to him.
What? Did you think you made enough? No. Go on somewhere. Get out of my fridge.
But he was a very, very sweet officer.
No, you're not getting pasta. Move.
He was a very good officer, and he
I'm
he
throwing
will
the
be
trash.
missed. I can tell you that much, because he was a character.
Come on.
He had a heart of gold.
Yeah, you've ate enough today. Every time I try and feed you, you throw it all over my floor. I'm not cleaning again.
Yeah,
No,
you will. You'll clean it.
no, the fuck, I'm not. She destroys the floor again. It's staying a mess. I'm done. You got your damn pizza over here.
Hey, watch your language.
Yeah, your pizza if you want it. Get off my damn counter. I didn't say Kyle. I said counter. Shit, all of them are men. Your mom ran away. You done?
Here, I'm gonna show this. I'll try. Let's see if I can share it.
Whenever you break the damn thing and you ain't gonna have a car.
Are you gonna work? Are you gonna work? Are you gonna work?
Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
Are you gonna work or not? Yes. Okay. Here, guys. This is the officer's car that they have up there.
How?
I don't know. You guys probably can't see it, but that's the book we went and signed. But that's the officer's picture. I think it might have another picture. Oh, there he is. That's the officer that passed away.
Yeah.
He got killed. He's a very good. He was a very good officer. But yeah, he's going to be very missed around this community.
Hand me it. We hit the
It's
phone
kind of
so
sad that he died and he was only 24 years old and he passed away.
Oh, I thought you were a kid.
Yeah, sure.
Quit screaming. You ain't funny or cute at all. Cute. It ain't cute when you scream and don't listen. Get your sandal.
Mama
you threw it on
says you're cute.
She ain't cute when she screaming and don't listen. No.
Tell her
You ain't
now.
cute when-
Ella, tell her. Say, I'm the baby. Gotta love me. I'm the baby. Gotta love me.
Sure, you want her, you gotta come get her.
Does anybody
gotta
know if Miss Mary's going to go live tonight?
Probably not. I don't know if she got her computer up and fixed yet.
Is anybody else going live tonight? Miss Lisa, are you going live tonight? Because I'm not going to stay on here very long because I got things I got to do. I just figured I'd come on here for a short little time with you guys, spend a little time with y'all. Because I still got my laundry to finish and got to clean it.
You don't want
I
a
got to
flower
mop
to
my
have a sticky
bedroom
situation.
floor and I got to mop my bedroom floor yet still. Right now I'm in there washing my bed clothing.
Oh, wow.
Pack your shit and go live with your nanny. Hey! Pack your shit. You're going to live with your nanny. Yeah? Okay, bye. Go live with Nanny and Papa? Papa? Oh, you want to live with Papa, not Nanny? Yeah, okay. You're irrelevant, Mom. She wants Papa.
Okay. I'll ship him to you.
Papa? Her gonna ship you Papa, okay? Hey, Nanny says she's gonna ship you Papa. My name's not cryptic. No, you're not getting my phone. No, you don't even watch them.
What?
She wants Scooby, and then she wants Dick Doo, and then she wants Scooby, and then she wants Dick Doo. But then as soon as I put it on, she turns it off.
Oh. Papa's in here.
So Papa, she's coming to live with you.
He shook his head. Oh no, he ain't raising no kids. Nope. He said he does. Nope. He says that's your demon.
Oh, she says she's Papa's. Hey, who you want to go live with? Who you want to go live with? You gonna live with Nanny or Papa? Papa. There, well.
Oh Lord. Anybody else want to come up? The link's up there. You're more than welcome to come up. Dustin, I think he fell asleep.
No.
I heard a faint voice. No. Oh. Austin, you better not have fell asleep on me, Austin.
Oh, thank you, sister. So, sorry about
No,
these.
in his chair spinning around so you can break it.
Mr. Austin, what have you been up to?
Not much.
How's that
I
old
do.
man of yours?
He's doing good.
That's good.
I did not fall asleep.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I know where you went. You went to the bathroom to check your shampoo bottle, didn't you?
No, I went to the bathroom to use the restroom.
Mm-hmm.
Out of curiosity, how do you check a blow up doll for air and it has a hole in it?
I don't know.
You know,
Common sense. How do you check anything that's plastic that you blow up has a hole in it? You stick it in water.
and how would you know this?
Well, because I've owned a couple fucking pools, and you do the same damn thing with pool floaties. The same, made out of the same damn material a blow up doll is. Common sense, mother.
Oh, I thought maybe you guys had a blow up doll around there somewhere.
The fucking goddamn blow up doll. I ain't got no dick.
Don't use that.
Lisa.
Oh, that sucks, Lisa. Hopefully it's a little better.
Just a rough bird.
Oh Lord. Oh mercy.
Well, Sherry, I told you, come get her and have her. But you gotta fight Christmas over it.
OMG. The wallet thing is about this small, like that wallet thingy bopper that attaches to her phone is about that small and this wide. I don't know how the hairballs my aunt wants me to look for that. I tore that room apart trying to find it. And I looked in the living room. I couldn't find that, but I found a medicine, which I put that in the fridge. Because I found that medicine that was it's hers. And hi, Lisa. I found that medicine that was hers in the couch cushion. not even in the couch cushion. It was shoved in the like behind the. It was shoved underneath the couch cushions and the in the crevice of between the back part of the cushions and the crevice right there. Yeah, I found that right there, and I'm like, ugh. I found everything under the sun, but what I'm needing, which I can't find because I don't know where she placed it. And at first, I couldn't remember what it was until my cousin had told me what it looked like. And I'm like, how does she expect me to find my aunt to expect me to find that something that small, that wide, that fits a bunch of cards in it? Hi,
A bunch
Ella.
of cards.
Yeah, it's a card holder. It's like a wallet, miniature wallet, and it hooks up to her phone, though.
I'm gonna drop somebody down for a minute.
Okay.
Oh,
Hello.
Oh,
Okay, we got
And
pervert.
Hey, how's it
bring
going?
Miss
Hi,
Grady,
Andrew.
Biscuit Man.
Andrew, Grady.
Oh, motherfucking Grady. Feeling better, brother?
Yeah, feeling better.
That's good.
Oh, crap.
Glad
Hit me
you're feeling
hard
better.
the second time.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling better, Andrew.
Yeah.
Your sippy cup's right there. No.
How's Ella doing?
Being a pain in the butt.
Okay, so doing better then?
Oh, she was only sick she literally only had felt like crap one day, and then she's back to her meat self the next day.
Well, that's good. It didn't hit her too bad.
No, and then I tested positive Thursday, and I
How are you feeling?
don't even feel sick at all.
You don't feel sick?
Mm-mm.
Gosh. I wish I didn't feel sick when I had it. Holy crap.
There, now go on somewhere and play. You're not dumping it on my bed. Sit on the floor. You're crazy. Yeah.
Hi, Sherry.
So, Andrew, out of curiosity, how many times have you made biscuits so far?
Probably 10, more than 10 times. Probably about 10 times.
Well, one day he was up on my panel and made some biscuits, and he hadn't tried no damn Vegemite on a biscuit yet.
Yeah, it was good. It's better than toast. It's better than Vegemite on toast. I'll tell you that right now. Vegemite on a biscuit is amazing. Highly recommend trying it.
I might have to. I still got Vegemite. I will have to try it.
Yeah.
Whatever I make biscuits.
Actually, I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna make some more, probably later today or tomorrow, because we ran out. We ate all the biscuits, so out of biscuits at the moment.
What is Vegemite?
It's like a spread. Yeah, it's a spread, so it's like, it's similar to peanut butter and jelly. You put it on like toast and things like that. But it's a yeast extract is like what the technical term is. But the way they make it is they make beer. and yeah, they make beer, and then they
Basically scrape the bottom of the barrel.
scrape it up. Yeah, they scrape it off the bottom of the barrel, and it's like the leftover, and then they like mix something with it, and it turns it into like a spread.
I know they got salt in it.
Oh, it's highly salty. Like you don't want to put too much.
Oh no, you don't. I learned my lesson when I first tried it. Because my cousin thought the first time I tried it, my cousin thought it'd be a great idea to take a baby spoon and dip it in there and give me and just put some on a baby spoon for me to put on my and just to eat it. And I was like, oh, I never knew nothing about it. So I was like, okay, great, I'll do that. Here, pick the spoon up, eat it. Oh, that was the wrong thing to do.
Yeah, see, I can do that because I've had it so much. But if you've never had it before, that's the worst way to initiate yourself with it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, get it.
Yeah.
But when you told me how to do it and I did it that day, it was actually a whole lot better.
That's the right way for someone that has never had it before.
So if you venture to get Vegemite to try it, please butter toast, and then just the light little bit of Vegemite on there.
Yeah. Probably like put your knife in and scoop out a little bit, and then like just spread that much over the toast. Don't go back again and try and scoop some more. But once you get used to it, then you can, spread stuff on it. People put like cheese over the top and then like melt cheese on top of the Vegemite on toast, and make like a Vegemite and cheese toasted sandwich. Some people put like tomato on top. That's a bit weird. I don't like that. Other people have put like avocado on it. That's really weird. I like it with cheese, but yeah, or just on its own is fine. Yeah.
I still want to use it like you said, like, for a roast. I still want to try it in a roast.
You make a gravy with it. So like that's when you get like the whole jar and you empty the entire jar out into a jug, and then you pour boiling hot water over the top and you just stir it into the water until it dissolves and turns the water like a gravy color. And then when it's like when the Vegemite is all dissolved into the water, then just slowly add flour and keep stirring until it like thickens up and gets to like gravy consistency. Yeah. It makes a really good gravy.
I'm really wanting to try that. I really am.
Because
I think it'd be good on a roast.
Yeah, it's a great brown gravy. And then like you can, when you get like the gravy consistency, you can like chop up onions and make like an onion gravy with it and do whatever you want with it. It's really good. And then pour it on like roast chicken, roast beef, like on roasts, on roast chicken. It's really good. Yeah, whatever you want. I mean, like if you're gonna do like liver and onions like Dougie did, you could probably put like a little bit of Vegemite in to make the gravy as well. That'd probably actually give it a pretty good flavor, to be honest.
I'd be fine and dandy, but I don't do liver. I'm not a liver person. I cannot do liver.
I've never had it either, but like I imagine you could use the Vegemite in the gravy for a liver and onions type deal.
Yeah.
Just mix it into the hot water.
Yeah. I bound in attempting to make a roast with that. I really am. It's just.
Yeah. Oh, if you're doing like a stew or something, can you add beef stock? Put a little bit of Vegemite in because it adds like a beefy flavor. It like enhances the beef flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really good. So like my father-in-law was making like a casserole, and he put like beef stock cubes in the casserole, and then like with that he poured like hot water over the top, and then he put like a tablespoon of Vegemite in the pot and like stirred it through, and it was like bubbling away, and it just like made it really beefy.
Definitely gonna have to try it.
Yeah, so you can put it in like other stuff, but I prefer it on toast and making a gravy with it. That's my personal choice. But you can use it in like a whole bunch of different ways.
I did find a recipe that I am thinking about trying. I found this recipe to make mayonnaise cake, and I'm gonna try it.
Yeah. See, I only like mayonnaise and coleslaw. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I want it on a cake.
Okay. What you do, you take mayonnaise, like a cup of mayonnaise, you pour it into a bowl, and you take your cake mix and you pour it in on top of the mayonnaise and mix it. And that's all you do is just mix that mayonnaise and the cake mix together. And then it makes it real silky, the cake. It makes it real moist, apparently. And you dump it in the pan like it is, and because the mayonnaise already has eggs in it.
Yeah.
So, and it already has oil in it that you would normally put in a cake. So it's just a substitute. It's supposed to actually doesn't taste good. It tastes like regular cake, but it's just more moisture to it.
I don't know. I'll take your word for it, but I don't know. If
I'm thinking about trying it. I'm just thinking about trying it. Because there's different recipes that I stumble upon and I want to try.
Yeah, I might have a pass on that one.
And that's like, was it 3 ingredients peanut butter cookies? This has got 3 ingredients to it.
Peanut butter?
No, I'm not making
pretty much well, peanut butter, sugar, and butter. Oh no, it's sugar.
Oh yeah.
Not butter. It's peanut butter, sugar, and eggs.
Yeah, see, I'd give that a go. That sounds nice.
That's all it is, and it makes a really good. I guess it makes a really good peanut butter cookie. So I'm also want to try that.
Here.
See how it turns out.
Yeah. I love peanut butter. I think I couldn't live if I was allergic to peanuts.
Yeah.
I love peanut butter too much.
Oh, I do too. But it's what it is the peanut butter cookies that I'm talking about. It's actually for people. It wants to do away with any flour products, like you don't want to have.
Oh yeah, for gluten intolerant people. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to try that.
Yeah, no, that sounds good. Yeah, like I was saying, I think if I was ever allergic to peanuts, I would just have my EpiPen with me at all times, because I would just be eating peanut stuff and just jab myself with the EpiPen.
That is bad as me.
I couldn't live. I couldn't live. I would have to have an endless supply of EpiPens, because there is no way I'm not eating peanut butter for the rest of my life. No way.
Yeah. That's just like me and cinnamon. I love cinnamon, but I'm not supposed to have it because I'm allergic to it. But I love my apple pie, and apple pie has cinnamon in it, so.
Cinnamon as well. Bloody love cinnamon donuts. Hot cinnamon donuts. Oh my god. Could go for some of those right now because it's cold as hell right now.
I love me some cinnamon. Cinnamon. Oh, that's really good.
Oh, I tell you what, it's really good
Oh,
too.
love cinnamon rolls.
Fireball, cinnamon whiskey, that Fireball. Oh, could drink that endlessly.
See, I can't drink that. I cannot drink it. It has too much cinnamon in it for me.
Oh, I love Fireball. It's so good. So good.
Yeah, it's
You're
so
making me
good
want to
that,
get
you know,
donuts and
I take
Fireball
one.
now.
If I
God
take
damn
one
it.
shot, I am not joking. If I take one shot of that, my ass ends up in the hospital.
Jeez.
That's how bad allergic I am to that stuff.
You're making me want to go buy some cinnamon donuts right now on my way to the shoe shop, and some Fireball as well on the way back. God damn it! Now I want cinnamon donuts and Fireball, man.
I don't know where's it at.
Now there is a recipe out for that Fireball. There is a recipe out for it to make a cake with it.
Mm.
But I have heard people talk about it, but I have never tried it myself because I'd be afraid to.
Well, that's fair enough if you end up in hospital just from one shot.
Oh no, I can't even drink a shot glass of that shit, man, without it killing me.
I tell you what you should do. You should make a blackberry gin cake. I made one of those for Kirsten for her birthday this year. It was amazing. So it's got fresh blackberries
really
in the
good.
cake. Yeah, it's got fresh blackberries in the actual cake batter, and then in the icing, you put melt blackberries down in a pot and make it and add that into the icing mixture. So it's like a blackberry icing, and then once you ice the cake, you put fresh blackberries on top of the icing. Oh, and then like in between the layers, you make like a gin syrup, and you just pour that into the middle of the cake.
Oh wow, that sounds good.
Yeah, oh, it's so good. I made it this year, and it was like such a light and fluffy cake. It was so good.
You're gonna get your ass busted in a minute. Yeah, you are. Throw my laptop on the floor again and find out.
And because I use like a lemon myrtle gin, it made an amazing syrup.
Now I'm getting hungry.
Yeah.
Sitting here talking about food, y'all. I'm getting hungry now.
I'm literally gonna pop into the liquor store on the way back and get a small bottle of Fireball. Yeah, I'm gonna get some.
Definitely do that.
Oh.
I went and tried. Okay, how many of you guys? Okay, I know y'all have phones, but how many of you guys have seen them phone advertisements where you play games on your phone and you win real money for playing the games?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Supposedly, don't fall for that. It's not real. Do not fall for that, guys. It's not real.
Yeah, it seems like it's a bullshit scam.
Yeah, it's not real. It's all fake. It's all it is they're trying to get your information, like your PayPal, your Cash App, or they're trying to get your information for that.
Or your credit card information.
Yep. So don't fall for those schemes.
No.
Because they don't pay out.
Have to get up pretty early to pull one over on me.
Yeah, Yeah, because I was looking into that kind of stuff because there's a game I like playing it, but then it says, "Oh, we need your Cash App thing so we can send your prize winning money that you're winning to you." I was like, "Oh hell no! I ain't sitting. Nope, forget it."
Yeah, it's like, oh, I need your Cash App. How about fuck you?
Yeah. How about you quit lying, and if you really pay out, you need to pay out.
Yeah.
It's like one of my other I think it was one of my other friends told me. He goes, yeah, they pay out all right. They take and get in your bank account, take the money from your bank account, then they pay you back with your own money.
Mm.
I said, yep, it's just a big old scam.
Yeah.
So don't believe in that.
Hey, have you seen that TV show Shark Tank?
Sounds familiar.
It's like a whole bunch of rich business people, okay, and people that are entrepreneurs who like invent stuff, pitch their inventions to these guys and ask them for some money to invest in them.
Oh yes, I have seen that. Yes.
So there was this one dude that came onto the show, and he's like presenting to these like rich dudes, in all these rich people in the chair. They're listening to his pitch, and he's basically pitching them a pyramid scheme. And one of the business people is like, "This," he's like, "This is a pyramid scheme, isn't it?" And he's like, "Nah, it's a multi-level marketing system." And he's like, "Yeah, a pyramid scheme." And like literally on the poster, he had like a bunch of like, you know, those like cardboard boards on like an easel, or he was like taking them off, and then it got to one board, and it was literally like his like whole marketing strategy, and it was in the shape of a triangle. And he's like, literally, what happens? What do you call a shape that's like flat on the bottom, has three sides, and comes to a point? And he's like, a triangle. And he's like, what do you call a 3D one of those? And he's like, a pyramid. He's like, yeah, a pyramid scheme. That's what this is. It was hilarious. And they're like, nah, we're not going to invest in you, buddy. Sorry.
Asshole.
And they were like completely surprised that they couldn't get anyone to invest in them. I was like, what are you doing? Pitching a pyramid scheme?
Leave him alone.
That is like those chain letters.
Yeah.
That is bad.
You remember, and like there was two dudes, and one of them was talking so fast, literally, if you were to describe a used car salesman, it would be that guy. And one of the business people was like, did you used to sell did you ever used to be a door-to-door salesman? And he was like, yeah, that's how I started in sales. I was like 18 and I was selling Hoover vacuums door to door. And the lady's like, I picked it. I could tell that you used to do that. Basically was saying that he could sell ice to an Eskimo.
As one of my dad's friends used to go around selling vacuum cleaners and stuff like that door to door when they were younger. And my dad told his best friend one time, he looked at him and told him, goes, you know, you could sell ice water to hell.
Mm.
And my dad's friend goes, what do you mean by that? He goes, all those people in hell are thirsty as hell, and you can go down there and sell them ice water. And his friend, but he used to do that. He used to go around selling stuff to people, and
oh my God.
In the way he talked, and my dad told him, he goes, you could sell the devil oceanfront property and my dad's friend goes, no, I can't. He goes, as much as you go around selling everything and coming in and having all this money from selling all this stuff, he goes, yeah, I think you could.
Mm.
But yeah, he done that stuff too.
Done fucked up, people. I'm stuck in the middle of an intersection. This is not good.
Oh no.
Shit. Okay. All right. Thank you. Please move forward. Please move forward. Do not want to get hit by someone today. Thank you. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're all safe. We're good.
Yay! Thank God. Speaking of God, my mom had a cousin. It was like her third cousin or something like that. But he was a preacher. And he had this little church. And he was what they called a backwoods preacher.
Yeah.
Come to find out, he was a family secret for a long time because none of the family would talk about him. Well, I found out about him because one of my aunts mentioned him. Well, come to find out, I went to my grandpa, which was married. It was on my mom's side. It happened on, but my grandpa knew about it. So I went to him. I asked him about it.
Yeah.
And he told me the story, why they didn't talk about him. I was like, really? I was like, okay. But it was senseless of them doing what they done, but I guess they have their reasons, I guess. But when the funny thing is, you never think a preacher would do something like this, and you would never think he would do it in a church. But he used to make counterfeit money down in the bottom of the church.
Oh! Was he like making the counterfeit money to, like, you know, puff up the collection plate to make people put their money in? He's like, oh, look at all this money we got. You don't want to, like, feel bad and not give. Come on.
I don't know what his scheme was, but the only reason he got busted is because he was using the counterfeit money when he would go into these certain towns.
Okay. What
I
was in these certain towns?
Well,
Adult entertainment?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. He would go pick up Mysteries of the Night because around at this time they had, I mean, back when this happened and stuff, they did have what they call brothels.
Yeah.
So they had what they call red light districts, and he would go to those kind of things.
Yeah.
And when he got caught at one of these places, his excuse was always, I was going there to preach the Lord's name and try to save their souls, save them. So that was
trying to convert the unwashed masses, was he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But what got him busted was he picked up a lady of the night that worked out on the streets and took her back to the church. Well, he, for some reason or another, he forgot about the choir night. The choir night when they were practicing.
Yeah.
He forgot about them. Okay. And what was so bad? Apparently, the sheriff of the town was of the town at the time was one of the members of the choir, and he was still in uniform, and he was upstairs. When my mom's cousin came into the church, he went down into the basement part of the church where he had It was like had an office down there, and then he had this room down there where he made the counterfeit money. Well,
Where he
he
had his
took
little
the woman of
production
night
going.
down there, and they were carrying on hooting and hollering. And when the music stopped upstairs, they heard commotions on downstairs. So, of course, he went down to investigate. When probably met the woman of the night, and he got charged for that. And as he was down there, he found the counterfeit money and the machine he was making the counterfeit money with. So that's how he got busted and went to jail. And my side of the family kind of did away with him.
Fair enough.
His own parents didn't have nothing to do with him.
Melbourne Olympic Park is just to my right over here.
But yeah, I mean, it's kind of funny how, little things like that happen.
Let me see if I can show you. Hang on. Over there, that's Melbourne Olympic Park.
Hold on, I'm going to blow you up big. Oh, wow.
You can't really see it, but it's back over there. There's the train's line over that way. And we're going this way.
Oh.
Yeah. We're going across the river.
Across the river.
Yep. That's it. Okay. Cool. Oh, shit, we're under a bridge. Alright. Hopefully there's no trolls here. Ah, we're good. Made it under the bridge. Oh, that's Rod Laver Arena over there. Okay, that's Rod Laver Arena. See that white bubble thing over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rod Laver Arena. That's where they have the Australian Open, the tennis.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. And then near there is Amy Park, where they play rugby.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. On the corner where I live at, down here, I'll go down there sometime and I'll record it. It's sits next to a cow field, but I'll go down there eventually. But I'm gonna go down and record the house down there. There's a haunted house right down here below me, next to the cow field. I couldn't tell you really the story about the house because I don't really know much about it, but I do know it's haunted. But if I can ever catch the person to get the story of the house, then I'll get the story for you guys.
Yeah, cool. Oh, cool. We're going this way. Fair enough. Along the riverbank. That's awesome. I haven't been this way before. You going around? You going around? I want to change lanes, buddy. Come on. Come on!
I always hated the antique. I don't know if they have them over there where you're at, but the antique bridges like they have over here, it's made of made of iron bridges.
Yeah.
They have the over here, and they still have some of it. A lot of them's been torn down and redone and everything, but there's still a few old ones around here where I'm at. But I hate going over those. I have to close my eyes every time we go over one of those. I would literally take and put my fingers, just like pull my shirt up over my face so I can't see, and put my fingers in my ear so I can't even hear it going across that damn thing. Because I don't want to hear it, I don't want to see it. I just. I think it's because of the fact, I don't know if you guys ever watch those old movies where they're going across one of those bridges and all of a sudden the truck goes off the bridge or the bridge collapses with them. And watching that kind of movie, seeing that kind of stuff, yeah, it gives me the creeps when I go across one because all I can thinking is about, yep, I'm gonna go swimming today.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, there's an antique bridge over here. Can't show you because I gotta drive at the moment, but yeah, there's an antique bridge.
But we do have antique bridges around here and stuff. I'll have to see if I can. I'll have to look up some pictures on them, antique bridges around here in Indiana, because I think there's a few around here.
Yeah, for sure.
But they do have they have the old, what they call the old railroad bridges and stuff. They still have a lot of those. I know where one's at right now in a small town that one of my friends were on playing on, and needless to say, we was back there smoking cigarettes. This is probably when I was about 16, like around 16, 15 years old at this time, and we was back there smoking cigarettes, being typical teenagers, just back there hanging out and everything. They get the bright idea, well, let's drink a couple of brewskis, we'll bring some beer back here, we'll drink, we'll smoke, we'll have a good time, listen to music, chill out back here, sit down on the bridge and chill out. Okay, fine, whatever. Needless to say, no, I was not drinking, but I was back there smoking, but I wasn't drinking. And I was keeping an eye on the time because I knew I had to get back to my aunt's house because I knew my dad and mom got off work at a certain time and I knew they'd come through and they'd be picking us up. So I think it was about a little 4:45, close to 5. I left from there and went home. Well, I went to my aunt's, in other words. When I reached my aunt's house, I heard, all of a sudden, I heard the sirens, the cops, the ambulance, and everything run down towards the graveyard. And I was thinking, oh my God, what happened? I come to find out after I left.
Okay, buddy, I can't go back anymore. You need to stop reversing.
But the girl that I was back here with, she fell off the damn train bridge.
Shit.
Yeah. And she ended up having head trauma and stuff, and she was in a coma for, I think, a year.
That's not good.
Yeah, so we're told not to, and you're not, I mean, after that, there was a fence put up around the train bridge, and they was told us to stay away from there.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she survived it. She survived it. She ended up with head trauma, but she survived it. Yeah, but there's like those all kinds of train trestle bridges around here. There's one right here in town. Right about. But yeah, there's a bunch of those around here still, and there's like old bridges and stuff around here. There's one what they call an old Cobra bridge that we have right here that supposedly is haunted.
Oh yeah. Fair enough.
It's actually, I think it's in the Amish country is where it's at, and according to the thing, it was like a cold, snowy day, and I guess one of the Amish buggies went off the bridge. The bridge had a tree fell down and it broke the bridge or something. But anyways, the Amish buggy person that was in there, it was going through there when it happened. It killed the person in the wagon, but the horse got free. But the person that was in the wagon, yeah, it killed him. Because that big tree hit that bridge and just, yeah.
Yeah, far out.
But yeah, they rebuilt that bridge, and they say it's haunted.
Okay.
They say you could hear the hoof of the horse coming across the bridge, and then all of a sudden you can hear like the snap of the tree, and you can hear the horse making the the horse is yelling or screaming, however they put it, but you could hear it running off.
Nah, no,
And
thank you.
And then they said you could hear the person, the Amish person that got killed. You could hear them screaming out for help.
Oh shit.
But I only been to that bridge one time, and that was in the daytime, because I won't go that bridge at night.
Stop.
But yeah, there's a lot of places I want to go visit around here.
Okay.
But I really want to know the story on this house over here, though. I'm going to catch the owner and find out the story about this damn house over here.
Okay, cool. All right. I'm gonna dip. I'll be back though. I just gotta return and something
Okay.
that I bought. All right. See you soon. Bye.
All right. Bye. Marie, you want to come up? Leafy, you want to come up? Oh, more likely to. More welcome to. The link's up there. I probably won't stay on much longer because I got laundry to finish and I got a lot of things I got to get done.
Nice and peaceful.
Granddaughter's an asshole.
I'm sorry. It's just today's just my boring day of streaming, I guess.
No, I'm like this on my life, Dollar. No big deal. I like it.
This being
I
peaceful
like
today. I have not into the arguing, fighting, and all the drama.
No, I'm more peaceful on Mondays and Wednesdays when I go live.
Ooh.
Wow. Granddaughter's an asshole.
And I get my new laptop. Can't wait to get my new laptop.
Get over here and sit down now. So your granddaughter's an asshole.
Why?
Oh, because we were outside because I was smoking a cigarette, right? She had her chalk. She's sitting there drawing.
Look, I'm drinking Dr. Pepper.
Shut up a minute, lady. This Mexican walks by and she says hi. And he don't say hi back. And he keeps walking and she goes, bitch.
Ella.
That's why I hate taking her outside. She's a dick.
Well, you know she learned that stuff.
Yeah, she learned it from fucking Drew. Because Drew thought it was funny every time she said it.
Well, it's not funny.
What? There. I'm calling you shit. Quit whining.
Here, I'm going to share this with you guys. I know I'll probably get hit by the music, but I don't care. I'm going to share something with y'all. It's touching. I think it's really touching. I like it. I like the way the person done it. Unfortunately, I didn't do it. It was somebody made it and put it on. Not on here, but on a platform that I'm on.
What? Get up from the bed with me.
But let me see if I can get it.
Come, come eat noodles. You want to bite noodle?
Yeah.
Come here. Bring your bite. Look, bite. Bite. We're going to get bite for I eat it all.
Oh, come on.
Where's your marker?
Yeah.
There you go. Sit down, Colin.
Please stop. Stop right there.
Oh, come on. No, that ain't what I wanted. What's this?
Batman, my daughter knows the F word, the B word, and she ain't even 2 yet. What? Get down, I'm not putting you back with her.
This is her flower. What are you trying to do?
Huh?
What are you trying to do?
Trying to turn this, try to get this thing to work for me, but it's not wanting to work.
Oh.
My mommy can't get it to work. I can't get it to work.
Man, what's up with the bad words?
Kathy, go do something here.
Oh, that's
I
what the
don't
Lord
need you
said.
jumping on me.
Don't.
I don't know if I can get it to play. I can't get it to play that way, so crap. I don't know why I can't get it to work.
Jump over here.
Let me see.
What?
My.
I get your feet. Get your feet. Again? Get your feet.
Oh, give me my phone.
Yeah. Get your feet.
Let me see. Hang on. Oh, my
Your feet.
knee.
Again? Ooh. 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 Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Again? That's it. In your feet. I think you.
Bite. Come here. Bite in there. What, Ella? Right here, here. Get some. Get some.
Yeah? Okay. Here, play the monkey.
That sounds like a weird toy.
Okay, my phone ain't
Oh, now you
loud, but
want to.
hang on. Let me see. Okay, I know my phone ain't very loud, but hang on.
There, flower.
I'll play it this way on my phone. There you go. Let me see.
Oh, you're bigger now. What's that? Oh, stop.
It's the officer at Failure. It's a video thing. I'm gonna try to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's an officer that died that I got the privilege of talking to and getting to know. But yeah, it was an officer I got to know and got the privilege of meeting. But I'm going to his service. We're supposed to be going to his service tomorrow. But I'll probably going to record it, and I'll end up posting it on my YouTube channel. I'll post it. What are you doing, Pink Pots? Oh Lord. But okay, guys, I've been on here for a while now. I am going to call it a night so I can go get things done before it gets too dark. I still gotta make dinner. I still gotta figure out what to have for dinner, and I still got laundry to finish and get my room finished cleaned, and I just ain't doing it sitting here.
All right.
But I just thought I'd get on here and spend time with y'all for a little bit. And I appreciate it, and God bless
nice
everyone.
talking. Love you, Sister Flower. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Brother Crane. Thank you for coming in. God bless you. We love you.
God bless you too. Love you too. Bye, everybody in the chat.
But thank you, everybody, for coming in. God bless everyone. Love each and every one of you guys. May God be with you on your journeys and keep you safe. And until the next time, God bless. Love you. And I will catch you again.
always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give